And as a researcher with over 2 decades of experience in the tech industry, I've asked myself the question, how much RAM does my phone need? Numerous times. The answer has evolved over the years from sufficient multitasking to high-end mobile gaming and now into AI capabilities. With the advent of AI in our pockets, the requirement for smartphone memory is pushing higher than ever before. As a tech enthusiast, I've pondered over this question numerous times throughout the last 2 decades. How much RAM does my phone really need? Our devices have been surpassing their memory limits every few years. Be it the rise of multitasking or the recent surge in high-end mobile gaming. While 8 gigabytes has been ample for even the most daring multitaskers, the integration of AI into our pockets is driving that threshold upward. For my upcoming upgrade, I am considering a phone with no less than 12 gigs RAM, and maybe even more to ensure seamless performance in this increasingly data-heavy world. And as a tech enthusiast, I've noticed that while top-tier Android flagships have generally moved past the memory issue, some more recent smartphones have fallen short in this department. Google's Pixel series, for instance, the standard Pixel 8 came with less RAM than its Pro counterpart, which resulted in a delayed release of features like recorder summaries that required and enabling them through developer settings. With the upcoming Pixel 9 series, it seems Google is learning from these experiences and plans to debut with 12 to 16 gigabytes RAM to power all next generation use cases seamlessly. And I had the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus, which are the entry-level models in Apple's upcoming series, may not offer Apple's first-generation AI features due to their limited RAM capacity of 6 gigs compared to the larger siblings' 8 gigs. Additionally, these devices use older chipsets than the Pro and Pro Max versions. However, even current high-end iPhone owners might discover that their devices are no longer capable of advanced AI functionality as new ERD models surpass them in hardware capabilities. It's important to note that not all recent top-tier smartphones means the requirements for cutting-edge AI features. The explanation lies in the fact that on-device artificial intelligence places a significant computational demand going beyond the simple notion of adding more processing power. While AI may operate at varying speeds depending on the processor, it can also fail to run altogether. AI models, even those heavily compressed for mobile use, necessitate vast amounts of random access memory, which is just the beginning of the memory requirements for generative AI. In contrast to apps and games that can download assets as needed, AI typically requires immediately access to its entire model, necessitating substantial high-speed memory. As a forward-thinking individual, I recognize the importance of future-proofing my purchasing decisions, particularly when it comes to emerging technologies like AI. Although it may not be at the forefront of my current considerations, the potential impact and growth of AI, as evidenced by the budding Gemini, Nano, and Galaxy AI brands, cannot be ignored. Despite any reservations I might have about their first-generation capabilities, these technologies are poised to become increasingly powerful differentiators in today's competitive markets. With AI becoming an integral part of the technological landscape, it makes perfect sense for me to embrace its potential and make the most out of this transformative technology. In the rapidly advancing AI world, it's important to note that tech giants like Apple, Google, and Samsung provide software updates for their devices for at least 5 years. This is quite a lengthy period. Who knows what future AI features may bring, or what hardware they might necessitate. They are sure to be more impressive than current offerings. If you want to experience the latest innovations firsthand, selecting the appropriate hardware now is essential. Taking that into consideration, it seems that having more RAM is beneficial.
Currently, 8 gig is considered a minimum, but advanced AI capabilities might necessitate 16 gig or even 24 gigabytes in the near future. However, be cautious of manufacturers promoting virtual RAM or similar solutions as a way to boost these numbers. These are essentially swapped spaces for storing unused applications, not the quick access memory required for AI tasks.
Certainly RAM is an essential component, but it alone cannot provide AI features. For instance, a device like Samsung's Galaxy A35 may have more RAM, but its less powerful processor lacks the necessary neural processing units, NPUs, for advanced on-device AI capabilities. Additionally, even if Samsung intended to introduce AI functionality to this price range with the Galaxy A35, it might not be ready to do so at present. Although not all brands have advanced AI functionalities in their smartphones yet, despite having ample RAM, it's essential to note that this is a developing area. Brands like OnePlus, Xiaomi, and others from China have been slower in implementing AI capabilities because software development is costly and demands significant expertise. Currently, they primarily use the limited AI features provided by Google beyond its Pixel devices. In contrast, Google has been investing in cloud AI for years and is now adapting this technology to mobile platforms. While other brands will soon follow suit with their own AI offerings, it's crucial not to overlook the importance of software foundations before making a purchase based on RAM capacity alone. As a tech enthusiast, I find myself in a predicament today. Apple, Google, and Samsung are the dominant forces in the smartphone market. However, I prefer to hold off this on making a purchase for now, and instead keep an eye out for upcoming flagship models such as the Google Pixel 9, Samsung Galaxy S25, or Apple iPhone 16 with the series. By opting for a device with ample RAM in these next generation phones, I believe I will have the best chance of staying ahead of the curve and enjoy the latest mobile features as we continue to explore the exciting possibilities of AI technology.